guys, welcome back to the first Hypermobile Hangout I have done in a very long time. For those of you who might be wondering why I'm talking like this, I want to try something a little different today. I want to have this Hypermobile Hangout ASMR style. So, for those of you who have never heard of ASMR, you should probably go and Google it because otherwise, this video is gonna be a little weird. For those of you who know what I'm talking about, I hope this can be a space that you just listen and unwind. I have some exciting news to share with you guys today, so that's kind of what I want to focus on for this Hypermobile Hangout. And for those of you who don't know what ASMR is, I hope you just stick around because inherently it's supposed to be something that just helps you relax. And I have been listening to ASMR since pretty much the beginning. It started as a movement online before YouTube was like really a thing. So I've been listening for well over 15 years at this point. It has very much aided my hypermobile journey. I use it as a source of anxiety relief and stress relief. It helps me fall asleep. I listen to it almost every day. And a lot of the way I craft this channel is filled with videos that I wish I'd had as a resource. And I wish I'd had when I was growing up with hypermobility and no one really knew how to help. And it's not their fault. And it's why I was able to create this space because I had to do a lot of learning for myself. And ASMR became a much bigger part of my journey, a much bigger part of my journey than I really ever thought it was going to be. But like I said, it was just this space and phenomenon that helped me relax. And now there are a lot of amazing creators, content creators online. So I hope as you listen to this video and I share my news, you guys just have an opportunity to chill. So, first of all, thank you for being here. We have had so many new faces join in the last 6 months, and it's awesome to have you here. I re-kickstarted this channel in early 2024. It was around like April or May, maybe earlier. And it was kind of a slow start. And it was after about a year and a half of just like going quiet on the channel. And a lot of that was because I just didn't really know what I wanted this space to be. And then some of it was also getting through some imposter syndrome. I'll be very honest about that because the online space has never really been my forte. And so to come on here and figure out how to teach hypermobile classes, even after years of teaching hypermobile individuals in person, was very intimidating. And to this day, sometimes I'm like, Man, I hope this makes sense. But so for that, I want to say thank you guys for your comments. So far, everything has been just so wonderful and positive. It really makes the experience much more enjoyable for me and very helpful too. And I appreciate your guys' suggestions. I do read them, even though I don't respond to everything. I know, um, but yeah, it's been really great having you here, and I'm glad that you're finding the resources to be helpful and the classes to be helpful in strengthening your hypermobile body. Um, so much of the stuff that I do online was just years of development and self experimentation and figuring out what's worked and what hasn't. So, and I like it. I like doing that. So, thank you for being here. Now, like I said, I have some pretty big news to share with you guys, which is very exciting. Something that will affect the channel, but I don't think not in a bad way at all. But basically, in February of 2025, my husband and I are going to be moving. And I'm super excited for this journey. We are going to be doing something kind of crazy, actually. We are going to be moving to 5 cities over the course of the next year. I know, we're crazy. But this is, I think, been a long time coming and has been just something we've really wanted for a long time and we wanted to explore and experience. So the itinerary is still a little bit TBD, but we have some places on the docket. We know we're going to do Raleigh, um, Chicago at some point, uh, Charleston, um, somewhere out west. So, like maybe Phoenix, maybe New Mexico. Open to suggestions if anyone knows of anywhere really beautiful that's worth checking out. Feel free to drop them in the comments. Probably somewhere in Florida. I really like warm climates. My husband's a little on the fence, but I like the heat. So we're going to a lot of warm places. But that is going to be 2025, which is exciting. And that means you guys are going to get to experience all of the different filming setups. And I think it's going to be really interesting, but I also think it's going to be really exciting because this whole channel is about providing workouts and resources that you can really do from wherever. Um, you don't need a gym membership. You don't need, special equipment. It's just most of the stuff you can just do with your body and or a mat, maybe some bands. Um, but I wanted to make it very accessible, and I think moving around in all of these like upcoming cities are going to be a good challenge, but also I think a true testament to just the accessibility. So um, talk to me in 6 months though when we've like moved twice and I'm ready to keel over. but but so that is the big news. I'm very excited for the trip. I think it's going to be a good adventure, and I feel very fortunate that we have the mobility to be able to do this. So yeah, with that being said, I think that's all for today. So I'm going to sign off, but it was fun hanging out with you. And if you didn't love the ASMR style, it's cool. It's not everyone's cup of tea. If you did enjoy this, I will probably do some more because I kind of like it. I'm a loud talker normally, so as you guys know. So this was kind of a fun challenge, very different pace. But yeah, anywho, I'm gonna sign off, and we'll be back with more content soon. So take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video.